And the teacher recording ASL speaking exam for the JNANODAYA school, Bangalore. And we will be recording for 9th standard students. Please come in. Yeah, please come in. Hello, please be seated.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Aditya and I'm from class 9th JNANODAYA school. The last four numbers of my board roll number are 0001.
Okay, and what is your name?
My name is Shreyas and I am from 9th A of JNANODAYA school, and the last four digits of my board roll number is 0064.
Okay, so you are Aditya MG and your board roll number is M615063980001, and your Shreyas S and your board roll number is M615063980064.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's just begin. Okay, Aditya, can you tell us about your hobbies?
My hobbies, I play games, I hear the songs, and I play a lot.
Okay, good. So Shreyas, can you tell us what do you best like about the school?
Well, I like the discipline which the school follows, and what the discipline it teaches, and the behavior which is maintained in the school. I like it a lot.
Okay, so let's move on to the stage 2, which is the topic presentation stage. Now, Aditya, you are going to tell us about your topic. When you are finished, Shreyas will ask you a question, then I'll ask you some more questions. Okay? Would you like to begin, please?
My topic is science and technology. In science and technology, my favorite topic is aviation. Aviation is the art of flight. I like aviation because my ambition when I grow up is to become a pilot. In aviation, when I grow up, I want to design new models of planes that are faster, cheaper and lighter by inventing a new compound that is the weight of air maybe. I will also invent a plane that moves at the speed of light if possible. We can also use a lot of eco-friendly fuels like the sun, as it will last a few more million years. We can use solar energy to power our planes. Even hydroelectricity will prove useful. In the last week, I visited the air show held in Bengaluru. The air was full of different colors from different countries and companies. The most flights I liked were the Airbus flights, the Boeing flights, and the Indian Tejas.
Okay, good. So, Shreyas, would you like to ask him a question?
Well, what would you like to build other than planes?
Other than planes, I would also like to build cars as they involve the same technique of aerodynamics. After that, nothing else.
Okay. Right. So, Aditya, you told me that you want to build an airplane. So, would you like to take this as your career?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us more about it?
To build aeroplanes, you have to be creative, imaginative, and you have to have a lot of knowledge about different principles of aerodynamics and aviation. We have to work hard towards it.
So, what are the other things you fantasize about it? Like, apart from building airplanes, what else do you have?
Apart from building airplanes, I like music. I also like building cars.
Building cars. Okay, you want to say
yes.
the same things.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let's move on to Shreyas. Shreyas, now you're going to tell us about your topic. When you're finished, Aditya will ask you a question, and I'll ask you some more questions. Okay? Would you like to begin, please?
My topic is about adventure, and I would like to tell my own self-experience which I had when I was little. When I was of 12 years old, I went with my family to Subramania Hills for trekking. It was a very good adventure for me, as I had a lot of fun with my family, and we reached the summit of the hill, and we even planted a flag there as our achievement. While coming back, I almost slipped from the hill, and I thought that would be the end of me. While coming back, we had a tour guide there who was explaining us about the hill. And while telling about the hill, he told us he precautioned us to maintain silence, as there were many wild elephants around there and they would get out of control very easily. Well, we tried to maintain our silence, and while coming back it was very late, and we were in front of our car, and while opening the door, he said, everyone stay still. We asked why. He told, see for yourself. We were all stunned by what we saw. There were 5 to 4 wild elephants in front of us, and they were looking at us with wide rage. We thought that would be the end of us, but by the grace of God, they didn't do anything to us, and they went back into the wild. Well, this was the most scariest and awesomest adventure I ever had.
Aditya, would you like to ask me a question?
Shreyas, what do you think would have happened if I had went to the car?
Well, if you had went to the car and opened it, the elephants would have gotten out of control, and there would have been a stampede.
Okay. So, Shreyas, apart from trekking, what else do you like?
I like the when our school takes us to trips. I like it very much because we can enjoy very much with our friends, and it looks fun.
Okay, good. So, what is, do you read any adventurous novels or do you watch any adventurous movies? If so, which is your favorite?
Yes, I have read many adventurous novels, and my favorite is The Treasure Island. In that, I like the creativity the author has used, how they search the treasure in spite of their life being in a threat.
So, thank you. Let's move on to stage 3. Stage 3 is the problem solving stage. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a card which contains information about a problem. Okay. I'll read out the information for you once. Then I'll give you 25 seconds to read the information by yourself. And the discussion should be done loudly. Okay. Your task number is 1. So, let me read out the card for you. One of your classmates talks very loudly and does not let others participate in class discussion. Discuss the problem and what advice would you give her? So, you'll have 25 seconds to read this.
So first we will try to discuss what the problem she has, and then we'll try to advise her on how to change herself so that she doesn't cause these problems regularly.
Okay.
So I would like to tell that she likes to express herself in front of everyone as she feels alone, and she tries to prove that she knows more and is expressing herself to the teacher as she wants the teacher's attention.
Well, I think her friends may be also a reason. They may be bullying her, like she might be very weak in something and they might be taking advantage of it. I think she wants to get back at them in any way, and she thinks this is the only way, by shouting out. But she doesn't know she's causing some problem to others who have not done anything to her.
Well, that may be the problem. Even though she knows the answer, well, she is not letting others also to listen to the question and the answer. So many of them will not know what the answer is to it actually, and in exams they may get less because of her.
Well, I think if she first we should warn her that she is going out of control and she should control herself and her emotions and expressions. If she doesn't listen to us, we might also tell her best friend. Best friends are always able to calm their friends.
Well, even if she doesn't listen to her best friends, we can tell to the class teacher. Class teacher will always try to find out a way in which she can change her behavior and attitude. Even if that doesn't happen, we can tell to her parents. Her parents will understand what's going on her and will try to change her attitude, which is very bad at the way. Well, she's trying to go in a path, but the path is not right, which is followed, which will be also followed by others. As when others know the answer, they might also shout out before her just to prove that they know it than her.
Well, I think when we try to advise her, she may not take it in a good way. She might think we are irritating. She might get irritated because of us. She might think we are trying to console her and we are suppressing her. She might think we are the bad guys and she is the only one right.
That's why we have to tell her in a way that she understands it and she applies that in her life and she moves in a right path.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want to add? So, do you think involving parents is a good idea in this?
No, ma'am. First of all, we shouldn't involve the parents. If she doesn't listen to the teachers, then we have no other choice to do but tell the parents.
And the parents are the one who understand their children better than anyone do. So if she gets out of control, they'll know just what to do for her and how she can change her life, because she has to follow her parents, whatever their parents say.
Okay, fine. So this is the end of the task and this is the end of the test. Thank you and good.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.